Hello students, welcome to the classes. In the last previous classes, we have problem number 3, that is with the relating to the consignment account. Meanwhile, again we will going to discuss with a new problem related to the consignment, that is a problem number 4. Earlier, which are the document I have sent in that I have included number 5 problems, that is for the 14 marks. Out of that, I told you to not to write problem number 3 and 4. Instead of that, I am making it changes and I am giving the new problem here. See here, Ram Traders of Ludhiana. Ram Traders is a consigner. Ludhiana consigned 100 computers costing rupees 20,000 each. He is consigning the goods to the consignee. How much? There is 100 computers costing rupees 20,000 each. To whom? To Bahadur of Guwahati. So Bahadur is a consignee and he stayed at Guwahati. And how much he is selling? That is at 10% above the cost. At invoice price, the consignor sending the goods to the consignee. When such information is there, we have to prepare the ledger account and valuation of stock, both in the cost as well as with the invoice price. Right. Above the cost, full stop. Ram Traders incurred rupees 500 for packing and other charges on each computer. Here, Ram Traders is incurring the non-recurring expenses in the form of packing and other charges. Rupees 500 for each computer. Number of computers is 100 and per computer the non-recurring expenses is 500. Then the totally non-recurring expenses of the there is a consignor is how much? 50,000. Right? Where it will come in the valuation of closing stock al barute, then again it come in the consignment account allo barute. Next one, the consignee received the consignment by paying 1,500 for railway charges, 1,300 for insurance bill, and it reaches the godown and rupees 200 for carriage. Again, after reaching the goods to the consignee, even consignee also paying certain expenses. That expenses are non-recurring expenses. There is a railway bill. So I have given in the that is theory classes. Theory part of non-recurring expenses, railway charges, insurance, and again here that is a carriage. These are all the non-recurring expenses. Take in the valuation of closing stock and again consignment account, again in consignee account. Right? So that is he submitted an account sales as follows. At the end of the period, means after his sales, he is sending the information to the consignor that is so and so I have been made sales to the computers. See how much goods he has been sold. 20 computers sold at 25 each for cash. Right. The total consigned computer is 100. Out of that, 20 has been sold in cash for 25,000 each. And again, 50 computers sold on credit at 30,000 each. Obviously, so if any person give the credit basis, so then they will go to charge high rate because credit ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಪೇ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Right. 50 computers sold on credit at 30,000 each and again 10 taken for his own stock at 25,000 each. Here he is not selling, but what he is doing, he is taking for himself. But for such goods, amount has to be remitted to whom? To the consignor. Hence, this also will be treated as what? Sales, but sales already include madilla. Take on over anta adna navu tagolta hogoಣ. Right. Consignor remitted the balance after deducting his commission at 10% on sales. Write necessary accounts in the books of Ram Traders. Right. After deducting the commission and the expenses of the consignment, so he is remitting the balance amount to the consignor. Right. Prepare the necessary ledger account in the books of consignor means consignment account, goods sent on consignment, consignee account in the book of consignor, and then there will be consignment stock account. One more abnormal loss account if abnormal loss is the problem. Right. Now we will see with the that is first one is that is in order to prepare the consignment account, we have to go with the step number 1, that is the valuation of closing stock. Valuation of closing stock, how to prepare, that is particulars, quantity, amount in cost, amount in invoice price. Now, what is the number of quantity has been sent, that is 100, and again we are saying at cost price, that is 20,000 each, and when it is converted to invoice price, they are saying in the problem 10% above the cost term. If it is 100% means on this 10% is how much, that is 20,000 plus 10% of 20,000, that will be the 2,000. 20,000 plus 2,000, that is 22,000 is the invoice price of the each computer. Then multiply 100 into 22,000 to 22 lakh, and again for the cost 100 into 20,000, that will be 20 lakh for the cost price. That is what the goods sent on consignment, that is the computer. Next one, for this add non-recurring expenses of the consignor. So what are the non-recurring expenses of the consignor? See here, non-recurring expenses of the consignor, packing and other charges, 500 each. Here for each computer he is paying, that is 500 into 100, that will be 50,000, and I am here 50,000, right? Next one, that is the value of goods in transit. Why value? Here we are taking the both column, cost as well as the invoice. So 100 quantity, 20 lakh plus 50,000, 20 lakh 50,000, 22 lakh plus 50,000, 22 lakh 50,000. That is the value of goods in transit. Next, less if there is any normal loss and abnormal loss. Remember, always normal loss will be calculated on cost, but in order to know the value of the closing stock and the invoice price, so that we will go to take the here invoice price and the thing. Next. No normal loss and abnormal loss, then that will be called as what? Value of goods received by the consignee, how much? 100 computers, and the value of that computer in cost 20 lakh 50,000, in invoice price 22 lakh 50,000. Next one, add non-recurring expenses of the consignee. Non-recurring expenses of the consignee is what? In the form of railway 1,500, insurance 1,300, carriage 200. So add in the amount column, that is for the recurring expenses and non-recurring expenses of the money not control. But in the valuation of closing stock, it will come the, that is non-recurring expenses. Totally will be 3,000, in the cost column 3,000, in the invoice column 3,000. That will be, for this again less any normal loss in the godown, abnormal loss in the godown, no normal loss and abnormal loss, and finally that is called goods available for sale. How much? 100 computers, and the value of such computer in cost is 20 lakh 53 and invoice 22 lakh 53,000. Next, same in the step number 2, that is for the valuation of closing stock, that is a calculation of value of closing stock at cost and invoice price. Before we calculate the value of closing stock, we have to know the quantity of the closing stock. In order to know the unit of the closing stock, goods available for selling quantity 100 and sold units of goods sold, that is 20 in cash, 50 in credit, and again 10 used for the own use. So 20 plus 50, 70, 70 plus 10, 80, 100 minus 80, 20 quantity will be the closing stock. This is units of closing stock. Then we have to calculate the value of closing stock both in cost as well as in invoice. So you know obviously that is what is the formula? Goods available for sale in rupees divided by goods available for sale in quantity into closing stock in quantity. Right. Value of closing stock in cost means that is 20 lakh 53,000 divided by 100 into 20, that is 4 lakh 10,600 at cost. Next, value of closing stock at invoice price means take the goods available for selling invoice price 22 lakh 53,000 divided by the quantity available is 100 and the value of that is the closing stock unit 20 and the amount will be 4,50,600 is the goods available, that is the value of good closing stock at invoice price. This we will going to take in the consignment account, that is 4,50,600. Next, We have to prepare what? That is the accounting in the book of consignor. In the problem, consignor is who? Ram Traders. Particulars amount, right. Debit all expenses, credit all income and gain, as it is a nominal nature of account. So goods sent on consignment at invoice price of 22 lakh. That is 100 computers into 22,000 each. Next one. To bank account, that is the that is expenses made by the consignor. How much? 50,000. That is 100 computer into 500 each. Next. Expenses made by the consignee, that is consignment account data to Bahadur account in the form of railway charges, insurance and carriage. Total amount is how much? 3,000. If any recurring expenses also will be there, it will come in the consignment account. Next. Come to the credit side, because we have to calculate the first sales, then we have to calculate the commission. Sales made by the consignee, that is by Bahadur account, in cash, that is 20 computers in 25,000 each, 5 lakh. In credit, 50 computer into 30,000 each, that is 15 lakh. Both is 20 lakh is a sales made by the Bahadur. Including that, so he is taking some of the goods for himself, that is by Bahadur account taken over. How much? That is 2,50,000. How 2,50,000? That is 10 into 25,000. That is 2,50,000. Next. No abnormal loss. Come to the credit side. That is the calculation of that is commission to consignment account data to Bahadur account. How to calculate the commission? It is in the problem, it is given on sales. Right. That is 20 lakh is a sales plus again he also taken over for the himself. Bearer Maradro sales, out sales. He has to remit the amount to the consignor. Then it is also considered as what? Sales. Total amount is how much? 22,50,000. On 10% means 2,25,000 is the commission due for the consignee. Next again come to the credit side, that is the closing stock. Value of closing stock at invoice price, that is 4,50,600. So here in the goods sent and in the value of closing stock, profit is included, that we have to remove, that is the loaded price. By goods sent on consignment, removal of the loaded price. 22 lakh is the invoice price, 20 lakh is the cost price, and the profit is added is how much? 2 lakh. Next one, again in the closing stock, 4,50,000 is the invoice price, 4,10,600 is the cost price. So then the balance is how much? That is 40,000 is the profit which is included in the valuation of closing, that is at the closing stock. Or you can say that is a number of closing stock is 20, out of that profit is included is how much? 2,000 each. So then the amount will be 40,000. Right? Make it balance. 29 lakhs 600 will be the credit balance. 29 lakhs 600. From 29 lakhs 600 minus all the debit balance, the balance will be to profit and loss account 3 lakh 82,600. Next one is goods sent on consignment account. It is a real nature of account. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Next. Here, goods is sent by the consignor, hence it is going out of the business. That's why it is credited by consignment account. How much? That is 22 lakh. It is at invoice price. Next, take that amount 22 lakh here, 22 lakh. From 22 lakh, remove the loaded price, then you will come to know the cost value of the goods sent. That is 22 lakh minus loaded price to consignment account 2 lakh. Then the finally will be transferred to which account? To trading account. That is amount 20 lakh. Next. Bahadur account. Bahadur account is that is what consignee. He will be treated as debtors as well as creditors. ಕಂಪನಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಕನ್ಸೈನರ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ಸೈನಿ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್. ಇಫ್ ಕನ್ಸೈನಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಪೇ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೆನ್ ಹಿ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಡೇಟಾಸ್, ರೈಟ್? If any advance payment made means first it will come. If any expenses paid, we will see here. Expenses made by the consignee, that is by consignment account, expenses of the consignee, how much? That is 3,000. Next one, commission due to the consignee. By consignment account, commission due 2,25,000, that we have already calculated in the consignment account. And sales made by the consignee to consignment account, sales 20 lakh and taken over by the consignee 2,50,000. Totally will be credit debit side is 22,50,000. means ಏನು ಡೇಟಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಯಿತು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅವನು 3,000 ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ 2,25,000 ಆಸ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಇವೆರಡನ್ನೂ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಡ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಬೈ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ 20,22,000 will be the amount remitted to the consignor. Next, the final one, it is a consignment stock account. Consignment stock account, in consignment account, by consignment account data to consignment stock account data to ಏನು ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ, consignment account, in consignment stock account to consignment account at invoice price how much, 4,50,600. Right, next one is by balance carried on, there is a 4,50,600. This is how we are going to prepare the ledger account in the book of consignor. First one is what? Consignment account. In order to prepare the consignment account, first go with the calculation of value of closing stock, then come back and you prepare the consignment account. Consignment account is nominal nature of account. It record the debited all the expenses and losses. It record all the revenue and income of the consignment account, and finally balance will be profit or losses. Right? Next again we will go to see the problem number 5 in the next class. Thank you so much.